Hello everyone, I am Donna Rose Chaton and I will now present to you the festivals in Region 8 or also known as Eastern Visayas. So for the first festival, the Hudyaka Festival in Biliran Province. One of the highlights of Biliran Provincehood anniversary on every 11th of May, the festival is a celebration of the Biliranons' endeavors as one people with Hudyaka or merriment. It showcases the various festivals of its component municipalities. Next is the Alicaraw Festival in the province of Leyte. The Alicaraw Festival is also one of the Leyte festivals and events that local residents look forward to. The people of Hilongos are the ones who organize this event as they really exert effort to entertain people and inform people of their ancient rituals. Tourists are always left in awe every time they witness this festival because of the colorful presentations such as song and dance numbers. Next is the Embajada Festival in the province of Northern Samar. Celebrated in Catarman and Katubik, Northern Samar every second week of January. The festival depicts the conflict between Christians and Muslims that has existed in the archipelago brought about the Spanish occupation. In Ekatubi, a fluvial procession highlights the celebration. Next is the Sarakiki Hadang Festival in the province of Western Samar. Celebrated in Calbayog City, Western Samar, during the primary 7-day stretch of September. It is featured with an introduction of road artists dressed like chickens and doing their chickens romance movements. Sarakiki is a costume move and Hadang is the offering. So implies it is costume move offering of the warais to their divinity or gods. Next is the Padulong Festival in province of Eastern Samar. It is the province's way to pay homage to its patroness, the Blessed Virgin Mary. The capital city of the province, pronounced as Borongan, was derived from the Waray-Waray word borong, which means fog. The festival commemorates the day they received the image. It depicts a mythical presentation on how the image of the Blessed Virgin Mary was inexplicably transported to Borongan City, all the way from Portugal. The festival also illustrates the legend of a mysterious lady in white who allegedly visits the Hamurawan Spring regularly. And that is all for some of the festivals in Region 8 or Eastern Visayas. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Angela A. Samson and I am from the group 6 and I am about to bring you all virtually in Region 6 Best Island. We have here the white sand, turquoise sea and inhabited island, pristine and clean. These are the qualities of beach getaway you have always wanted. Add the word cheap and there's nothing more you can ask for. Located at about 5 kilometers off the shores of Matalam latest town center, there is no doubt this is one of the best beach getaway of Eastern Visayas. Canigo Island is an elliptical islet no more than 480 meters across its longest side. All of its sides are powdery white sand and its center is filled with coconut trees. It is situated along Matalam Sea and is midway between mainland island province of Leyte and the northern coral reefs of Bohol. Scenery is awesome, beach bumming is as usual inevitable, snorkeling is not as rich as other virgin beaches, but starfishes and strip rockfishes and anchovies proliferate the area. The cost for staying in the island, you can rent a tent for 250 pesos, bring your own tent and only pay for 100 pesos. Cottages are available for 700 pesos or a house for 1,500 pesos. So what are you all waiting? I am encouraging you all to add the Canigo Island in your bucket list.
Hey, it's your boy, and today we're going to be talking about one of the famous tourist attractions in Region 8, which is Lake Danau. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Lake Danau is a guitar-shaped lake in the island of Leyte in the Philippines. The lake is covering an area of 148 hectares. It is situated in the 2,193 hectares Lake Danau Natural Park, which also includes the Madiwin mountain range. Originally named Lake Emilda and was declared a national park on June 2nd, 1972 by the virtue of presidential memorandum issued by the President Ferdinand Marcos. Later, it was renamed Lake Danau National Park on February 3rd, 1998. The lake supplies potable water to at least 7 towns in eastern Leyte, including Tacloban, as well as the source of irrigation for rice lands in some municipalities like Regane, Buruan, Pastrana, Tabon-Tabon. With the lake's measurement, it measures about 650 meters or 2,130 feet above sea level. With all said and done, it's me again, and thanks for watching.
Mayong adlaw sa inyong tanan. In English, good day everyone. I am Ken H. Tan. I am touring to you the longest bridge in the Philippines, which is San Juanico Bridge. So, let's go! San Juanico Bridge. In Filipino, tulay ng San Juanico, waray, tulayhan San Juanico, and Spanish, Puente de San Juanico. Is a part of the Pan-Philippine Highway as stretches from Samar to Leyte across the San Juanico Strait in the Philippines. It is longest length in a steel girder viaduct built on reinforced concrete piers in its main span of an arch-shaped truss design. Constructed during the Marcos administration through the Marcos Japanese ODA or the Scandal loans, it has total length of 2.16 kilometers or 1.34 millimeter, the longest bridge spanning a body of seawater in the Philippines. Marcos built the bridge personal gift to his wife Imelda using the public fund siphoned through the controversial Marcos Japanese ODA scandal. It is one of the highest visibility foreign loan project initiated by Marcos during the run-up to the 1969 presidential election campaign. Completed 4 years later, it was inaugurated on July 2, 1973 on the birthday of Imelda Marcos. Upon the completion, economists and public work engineering quickly thought it is a white elephant which has position that is useless and expensive to maintain or difficult to dispose of because it is average daily traffic was too slow justify the cost of its construction. As a result, the construction has been associated with what has been called Marcoses or edificized complex. In the years after Marcos' conjugal dictatorship, economic activity in Samar and Leyte has finally caught up with the bridge intended function under the guidance of several administrations from Corazon Aquino to present administration and has become an iconic tourist attraction. History. The Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway Bridge was part large in the highway missile foreign loan infrastructure launched by Ferdinand Marcos administration during 1969 presidential campaign. The foreign loan fund showcase with its include cultural center of the Philippines allowed to credit the project as part of the administration performs part of the reason they became the first and only president of the Third Philippine Republic to win the second term. At the time project was conceived, there was not yet much traffic between the island of Leyte and Samar because they were relatively underdeveloped As the result, there was not yet need for such a costly project, funded by foreign loans which would charge interest, but bridges was built there because of Imelda Marcos, who had grown up in Leyte, wanted a bridge for her province. The Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway project started out of mind of 1960s with a single of US $25 million in Japan import bank at land of mint for the purchase of equipment for the road development, but the Marcos administration requested expansion to incorporate a bridge between Leyte and Samar and various traffic such as roll-on or roll-off ferries. The cost of the construction was $22 million or in the Philippine peso is about 140 million. This was acquired through Official Development Assistance loans from Japan Overseas Technical Cooperation Agency or OTCA. The predecessor of today's Japan International Cooperation Agency or JICA, this was the first official development assistance from the Japan to the Philippines through JICA. The bridge was later damaged by the Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Super Typhoon Yolanda, in November 23, but is quickly repaired and reopened within the month. Samar Governor Sher Antan proposed a project to install LED lights in the bridge with time lightning effect for select occasion as an effort to boost tourism between Leyte and Samar Island. The 80 million project, dubbed as the San Juanico Bridge Lighting Project, was approved by the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority. In January 2018, the implementation of the lighting project has experienced delay. The groundbreaking for the project took place to July 20, 2019 with completion project for December 2019 or January 2020.
Hi everyone, I'm Riza Zambo. I'm here to report about the tourist spot, one of the tourist spot in the Caibiran, Biliran, Region 8, which is the Tinago Waterfalls. Tinago Waterfalls is the most hypnotic waterfalls, magnificently lay its beauty in the heart of Caibiran rainforest. A loop trail taking 10 minutes from the highway, a hideaway that blends perfectly for nature's lovers. Rich blend of trees, veins, and other exotic plant accompanied by the cooling and enchanting sound of rushing streams. The Tinago Falls, located in Barangay Kabibihan, Caibiran, Biliran, tucked in the forest of Caibiran near the heart of the islands. The falls, Tinago in English, means hidden, is no longer hidden, and it's probably the most popular falls in the province. If you want to go to the Tinago Falls, you need to bring a food and water. We have activities in the Tinago like swimming and camping, and the entrance fee of the Tinago Falls is 20 per head per adults and 10 pesos per minors. Price is subject to change without prior notice. And how to get there in Tinago Falls? Barangay Kabibihan, Caibiran, Biliran can be reached by any land transportation, approximately 30 to 45 minutes ride from Naval. There are the travel tips in the Tinago Falls. First is bring food and water. Second is there is no mobile signal at this place. Just make sure your phone or camera is fully charged for pictures purposes. Third is do not travel alone and leave before sunset. And the other is do not travel during rainy days. And the last one is do not travel right after a major storm to fear of flash floods.
So, Limasawa. Limasawa is a 16th-class municipality in the province of Southern Leyte, Philippines. Limay Asawa, meaning that their Raja has 5 wives. Limasawa, an island municipality in the Southern Leyte, is a small yet flourishing town being the site of the first Christian mass in the country and also in the Asia. The first cross and the first mass shrine are some of the frequently visited spots that gave tourists a rare experience of retracing the historic footsteps of the Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan in 1521, who paved the way for the beginning of Christianity in the country. And the municipality of Limasawa is one of the areas of the country with high tourism potential, being the site of the first Christian mass in the country of July 25, 1994. Limasawa was declared as a tourist zone with the issuance of Republic Act 7822. With this declaration, the tourism master plan of the municipality was prepared.
So good day everyone, I am Karen Chursalas and I am going to discuss the cultural highlights of Region 8 or Eastern Visayas. So cultural highlights in Region 8. So Eastern Visayas is an administrative region in the Philippines, designated as Region 8. It consists of the 3 main islands, which is Samar, Leyte, and Biliran. The region has 6 provinces, 1 independent city, and 1 highly urbanized city, namely Biliran, Leyte, Northern Samar, Eastern Samar, Southern Leyte, Ormoc, and Tacloban. The highly urbanized city of Tacloban is the sole regional center. Those provinces and city occupy the easternmost island of the Visayas group of islands. And the language spoken in Eastern Visayas is Waray-Waray, Cebuano, Abaknon, Baybayanon, Kinabalan, Tagalog, and English. So the most cultural highlights in Eastern Visayas is Tinikling. The Philippines' national dance is folk dance that originated from the region, but the most popular culture dance among Waray is the Kutsara, dance during fest celebration and special gatherings. The Leyte Kalipay Dance Company, a local cultural group, held highly successful performance around the world. Now, in terms of music, Waray people are music lovers who folkloric music, mostly ballads and form. Most famous which is Dandansoy and Eroy na Una or Motherland, a patriotic song. Now, going to their festivals, since 2018, Eastern Visayas holds each October the Oktoberfest to showcase the best local wine made from coconut palm, or they call it tuba. That would be all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Arisol Vicente and I will now present to you the food delicacies in Region 8, which is also called as Eastern Visayas. There are 4 provinces in Eastern Visayas. They are Biliran, Eastern Samar, Northern Samar, and Leyte. So first, I will now show you the food in Biliran. So this one here is Special Binagol from Maripipi, Biliran. Binagol is a Filipino sweet steamed delicacy made from mashed giant taro corns, condensed milk, sugar, coconut milk, and egg yolks. The name means to place in coconut shell from the Visayan bago, coconut shell. Suman tinambiran from Naval Biliran. While the ordinary suman is made of white sticky rice mixed with coconut milk, sugar, and salt, Mrs. De La Peña's suman comes with a black stripe. That's how the name Suman Tinambiran was derived. So, if you see a suman with black stripes or brown stripes on the sides, that is called as Suman Tinambiran. So, food in summer. Pinato from summer is a delicious recipe. The ingredients are ordinary rice, glutinous rice, oil, sugar, ganta puffed rice, ganta roasted peanuts, anise, and sesame seeds. Tambis-tambis from Eastern Samar. Tambis-tambis is a sweet coconut treat sprinkled with white sugar. The coconut shreds were molded with the added food coloring to give its bright and fruitful appearance, and then deep fried, which holds them together but still retaining the soft insides. There's also moron from Eastern Samar. Moron is pronounced like morong. Moron is the regular suman, but the rice is cooked in coconut milk and mixed with a bit of kokwa. The moron has a similar consistency of the suman, and the kokwa enhances the taste. Moron is so soft that you can cut the small tube with a pair of scissors down the middle or just squeeze it out. You can go through a lot really quick. Pastillas. Carigara is known for its tasty pastillas made from pure Carabao's milk, or Calabao. There are imitations, ones made from condensed milk, and the city shops are littered with them. It's the Carabao's milk that makes all the difference, so if it's not made from Carabao, the taste is really different. It becomes too sweet. There's also tamales or tamalos. Most call it tamales. It is from Samar and is distinctly spicy and nutty. It's made with rice flour, pork belly, vinegar, pepper, and garlic. It's covered in thick peanut sauce and sealed away with banana leaf. Get it from Catbologan City, fresh. Binagol, also famous in Samar, especially in Calbiga and Leyte. It comes with coconut shell that houses a mixture of talyan, a cousin of taro or gabi, glutinous rice, and coconut milk. Some variations add nuts, egg yolk, chocolate latik, and butter to add more flavor. There's also torta. Traditionally served during celebrations in summer, torta, no, not the omelette of the Tagalogs, is a buttery pound cake baked in pans with scalloped edges. The basic recipe calls for flour, milk, anise, butter, tuba, egg yolks, and pork lard. It's usually topped with cheese, butter, and sugar. It's a simple yet satisfying delicacy Samar shares with Visayan neighbors like Cebu. So nowadays, torta is a very famous products in bakeries such as Julie's nowadays. So this is also my favorite delicacy. Paduya nga pasayan. Samar's answer to Japanese tempura. Fresh shrimps, chopped green onions, salt, and pepper mixed with a butter of flour, water, and baking powder are fried in clumps that turn into these delicious crispy fritters. The fun part of this dish are biting into the large pieces of several shrimp in the batter, and is definitely the best street food to get for merienda. So, here we are now in Leyte. So, food in Leyte are wiri wiri, chocolate, moron, and sagmani. Wiri wiri is a native southern Leyte delicacy. Chocolate moron is made of rice flour mixed with chocolate paste, or locally called as tablea, peanuts, and brown or organic sugar. Sagmani, on the other hand, is made of cassava, gabi or sweet potatoes cooked with coconut milk, sugar, and coconut meat. It is quite similar to binagol. So next is sumanatik. The sumanatik is also another version of rice cake. It is served with latex sauce to enhance the sweet flavor. You can also add grated coconut to complete the snack. Best served with hot chocolate or coffee, the sumanatik is a must-try food in Leyte. Bocarillo is a counterpart of the well-known bukayo, a very sticky and chewy sweets made from strips of mature coconuts and usually brown in color. Usually it is round-shaped and sometimes flat circular shaped. The bocarillo, on the other hand, is dry and crumbly and usually flat circular shaped and white in color. It is made from strips of young coconut milk instead of mature coconuts. Bocarillo originates in Eastern Visayas or Leyte, since there are a lot of delicacies that are made from coconuts. So that's all for the food delicacies in Eastern Visayas region. Thank you!